I have conducted an examination of this book. It is absolutely impossible for this information to have been uttered or created by an individual who lacks education, especially not by someone who grew up in the Arabian Peninsula during that time period with limited knowledge. Arriving at the point is a task that stands in front of us on this journey. How do you ascertain that you are the messenger of Allah, the messenger of Allah? Everyone says so, our teachers are saying so, our dads say the same thing, so then Christians also learned other things from their fathers. If they accept it just because our fathers say so, I guess there won't be a problem with that. That's how it goes already. These kind of people just can't seem to internalize that they are wrong, because they don't have a logical basis for being right, so there is no equivalent to them being wrong either. When he envisions himself there, it's like something pops out as if he were native. I suppose I would have done sacred things back then as well. If there is no testable ground for truth and belief is simply accepted, then everyone is innocent. Buddhists are innocent, so you're saying the last religion is Islam at the entrance, isn't it? Besides that, there are many other faiths. What are they? Isn't justice a right? No, you're saying superstitious. So, how's it going? Why do we consider others' beliefs as superstition but claim ours as the truth? When we ask most of our people about this right now, we're actually not doing it right. It would be better if we don't call people's religions false. Our teachers are doing a bit too much. They're holding up well. Why? Because the guy is looking and saying, I'm just claiming that my religion is right. Someone else who claims that their own religion is right should have just as much right as me. Then let's not mess with each other. There is no means to determine if this is possible or not. However, that is not the existing circumstance. We can discuss refraining from making claims about something we are not knowledgeable about, do not accept as a right, and do not perceive as a right for ourselves, others, or them until we perceive it as a right. We are discussing an unquestionably real matter. Please refrain from chasing after something I lack knowledge about. This is the principle of the Quran. Well then, let's approach the Quran with the principle of the Quran. If we are not knowledgeable about the Quran, claiming to follow it blindly is like putting it on a pedestal, treating it as the apple of our eye, making small volumes and displaying them proudly, putting it in the car and showing off. We love it so much, sir. But these actions can be disrespectful to the Quran after a certain point, because it is primarily believed to have come from Allah to humans, and if it had come from someone else, it would have contained many contradictions. So, you say it is not from Allah, then bring a similar book, one chapter or even one verse, filled with such claims. It would be like having a relationship with it, as if we have never heard these claims before. It would be like being a stranger to it.